What's up, guys? It's Punkify here for League Top 10, and I'm just bringing you something a little bit special today. Earlier, Riot actually hosted a live stream where some of the League of Legends Dominion games were played. I happened to actually be able to record one of them, pretty much the entire game, missing just a couple parts where the live stream actually cut out. But otherwise, it's a full game intact. It's Pirates versus Ninjas, which is actually pretty fun, and actually was a pretty close game. So this would give you guys a really good view of the entire map and how the game's played, and just be able to see how awesome this mode is. I'm actually really excited for this, and I can't wait to play it. Speaking of which, I'm going to be playing it at PAX, so you'll be able, if you're going to PAX, to see me there possibly, and I'll be able to get some footage for you guys to show when I come back. Anyways, guys, enjoy the video, and this is Punkify out. Later.
One or two times can just go right through people, and those are skills that are actually really effective, like Q from Caitlyn. She goes to go right through people, stuff like that. The spells that can really just shut down the capturing of a point. We'll have to see how they use those as we get started on our last and final game. Can the blue team even it up at 3-3 on the day? Purple team able to win the last two in a row here on Crystal Scar as we showcase a little bit of Dominion for our live stream, and myself and Freak doing it for you. We're going to be doing it Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 12 to 3, so be sure to join us. We're going to be talking all about Dominion, why it's new, why it's amazing, why the map just comes to life.
We already explained why it's new?
Yes. Yes.
Really? We're just going to pull out a dictionary and be like, new.
Yeah, why it's new, because it's a new style of gameplay. Capture and hold, it's not turret defense.
30 seconds.
Gotcha.
No. No.
Thanks.
No. No. I still disagree with what you're saying.
Okay,
It
you're right.
obviously is
You're
new,
right.
we
It's
don't need to
just.
explain
Oh,
that
so it is new.
No. Like I said, we already know it's new. We don't have to explain why it's new, because people understand
That's
that
what the stream is for.
You're okay. I disagree still. Anyway, moving on. So we're gonna see the splits as they come out. Looks like Katarina's gonna go for the fast spell vamp. She has those two amplifying tomes so far. 1 point in each skill, and the splits are off. Looks like Kat's gonna be soloing bot against Kennen, and we'll see how that pans out. Let's see who stops to capture each point. Looks like Akali's gonna be the one capturing on the right-hand side, and it's gonna be Gangplank capturing as the rest of the team members 3v3 running through that speed shrine. Rammus, of course, already there, starting on that capture. Has it to half already. That is quick.
Great taunt.
Yeah. And wow, they already have it. You're kidding me. They've actually already grabbed that point. So they are up into a huge, huge, huge lead.
Here's
it looks
the
like
pirate.
Aurelia,
Yep.
not in a good place.
Pirate damage coming out big. It looks like Fiddle gets caught in between three, gets taunted up there as he was trying to drain. And it is a 3v2 situation up top as one of them was forced to go. And they now have 3-2. Look at Gangplank here, backdoor on the drill. It looks like he will be able to shut down this point. Ram is coming in with the ball, neutral. Oh, he just missed it. It still has a sliver of health and it's actually attacking him. Amazing job coming out of the hands of Rammus, just hitting it at the last millisecond, able to hold the point. Great job as it is 3-2. And the favor now in purple side ticks down on the blue.
Yep, so it's going to be, that trade-off has been done. Looks like Rammus just milling about saying, no, you're going to try to ninja this. Ironically, though, not the ninja team. And, you know, just Gangplank's running around. He's kind of gotten caught a little bit. Akali's nearby. The rest of the team's kind of pretty close as well. He's going for this. Yep, there is Aurelia doing some nice damage there. Still hasn't healed yet, though, so she's quite low. Looks like Pirate Team actually getting forced away, though. Ninjas are too numerous and too healthy, but it's force strong on both sides. The damage is coming out everywhere. Looks like the kill will, if that go down. Akali picking up that kill onto Rumble, so Pirate Rumble has a shock dropped. And now Katarina having to run back a little bit now. Because she's going to be nice and afraid. Let's see, Kennedy's throwing out some shurikens, actually missing a couple ones there. And yeah, right now, actually, the Ninjas are winning by about 60 Nexus health, and they have more points controlled, so that's pretty good. Misfortune, though, spamming out this top lane, getting rid of these minions real quick. Pirate Misfortune, level 6. Yep, gonna take that one and bring that back in her favor, and that'll be actually really useful for these guys.
Looks like Gangplank chasing Aurelia. Colt trying to keep himself alive here, is able to get that, break that line of sight. Misfortune up top was get taunted away from the turret. Looks like Rammus may try to take her out, but she's doing a good amount of damage here. Rammus turning on the shield. That's going to reflect a bit, but not enough to really hurt MF right now. And then she will be able to take him out here, possibly getting that Q off, doing a little bit extra damage. No, he gets the health, turns the tide of that battle. He's going to go ahead and possibly get this one. No, there's the Q to take him out. She holds the top point, 3-2 as they start to bring this one back into their favor. A little bit of bleeding on the purple side, but they still have 40 points up onto the blue team. So they're sitting pretty right now. They only have 2 points though, so they need to grab one in their favor, or at least neutralize a point to stop that that from happening. Looks like Akali will go down. No, the Flame Spitter is not up, and he just overheats with the use onto Shen. He could come up with a kill here, but he's waiting for that to cool down. Everybody around the map just kind of milling about, figuring out where the next position will be best to go.
Yeah, indeed. So Isfire has that big central buff, and no one's actually grabbed it for the Ninja team yet. So nice advantage for the Pirates there. Of course, they're still winning his points, and they have those buffs. It's going to be kind of nice. And he's going to keep pushing on through and try to get rid of these minions and use them to push these lanes. Looks like Misfortune coming in to lend her hand. And, well, Akali and Ram is still there waiting to defend. With Shen and Aurelia coming in as well. Looks like this is going to be bad for Rumble. Shen is in range. There's the Shadow Dash. There's the hit from Ramus. And there's the taunt. And still not a good place for this Rumble. Looks like Akali's been caught up a little bit. Misfortune down in the center of attention. Does Rumble have his ultimate? No, he doesn't. This is going to be a pretty hard fight for them. Still taking more damage. Misfortune going to get again by Ramus. He's trying to run away. That turret is going to be there to defend them. Misfortune going to be actually pretty durable for now. Shen getting pushed around. And oh, that's a lot of damage. Can he land the E? Yes, he will. That's
Nice
a kill
shot.
picked up for Pirates. And they're actually doing a good job of bottom right as well. They've neutralized the Boneyard. It's actually winning his points now. Pirates are back in the lead.
Yeah, we'll see. For one of the, not the first time, we have seen it before in one of these games, but the quests have moved for this time. They're going to be at Windmill and Drill instead of Quarry and Boneyard, as we've seen for most of the games today. So the quests all over the map really change the position and the flow of gameplay and what it may be at the given time. And we're going to see that very nice job, teamwork there between Sam and Isfire to go ahead and take that out as MF and Rumble. They're able to grab the Drill. The 4-1, possibly what we've heard is the best strategy. Hold this, spread the other team thin, and make them, you know, go one-on-one.
Yeah, you see Cannon coming back out towards that lane. And still, wow, 4-1, that's amazing. Yeah, blue team, Pirates doing wonderful stuff. This one's going to come by, going to try to stop all of them.
They got the quest too.
Good damage on, yeah, they got the quest as well from that capture. Good stuff there. Akali extremely low. Misfortune defending this point. They've got to be afraid of Ramus. He's going to do some pretty good damage. Has turned on Powerball, or sorry, the Ball Curl. Shen's going to come in with the ult. Won't do enough though. And now, oh wow, that turret's doing so much damage. Shen will not even pick up that kill in time. So that's, yeah, Rumble, Misfortune, crushing faces. Aurelia will neutralize, but Fiddle's now shown up. Fiddle's going to get stunned. No more drain for you. And Aurelia's going to take some more damage. Colt, are you just only playing champions you designed? He's only playing champions that he's designed. I like that. So he's playing his own Aurelia, playing Kagura before, was Caitlyn and Ezreal before. I forget whatever his 5th champion was, but there's one that I missed. And yeah, Akali defending this bottom right point, defending that Boneyard. Neutralized. Good job of the purple minions, actually. Looks like they're going to full cap the quarry for him. Almost. No, blue minions helping out a little bit. There we go. But we've got the presence from Katarina. And she's going to bring that back down to her side. Blue team really wants that one. Pirates could be happy to have that one on their side. Aurelia running away. Running. Misfortune. Chasing her down, though. Has more move speed. And looks like he'll make it, though. And actually has popped Ghost as well, and there we go. He's going to try to stop Pirate. Will in fact do so. Gangplank not capturing that point anymore, but it's still 3-1 on the scoreboard. So
yeah, they actually brought it back huge. Purple was in the lead for a little bit, and now it's over 100 points in favor of blue team. Ram is forced to ball out that turret in favor of MF, and the Windmill. Aurelia, very nice job on the backdoor capture, able to take down GP. That Pirate's down, and the Ninjas will be able to grab the refinery to themselves. We do have a Fiddle coming up though, possibly. Yep, there's the Fear and the Drain. It should be enough to take her.
The Pirate, nice job. They're going to try to stop him. That capture point doing a lot of work for him as well. Gangplank not in a happy place, and oh no, he picks up the kill with a crit just in time. He's going to go back to his capture now. Will in fact seem to grab that one. Yeah, looks like the quarry's going to go back for the Pirates.
Very nice. Gangplank doing a great job. Down bottom, looks like Rumble will be able to also grab that top one. They're going to have 3 in their favor. Fiddle up top, holds that one for himself. We just saw a red ping there, so it looks like he may try to hide out. He's looking to grab that health to deny resources for the other team if they were to come up and challenge that position. When you see a kill from Akali on a Gangplank, he was quite low, and they're going to trade that position back. However, here comes MF versus Akali. She's in her shroud, but she's forced to go right out because she is next to that turret. And it looks like she's forced to go on the backside. The health was hers. Going again out of her shroud. It was a little too far when she ulted out. MF may be able to get the damage off here. Katarina with the shampoo. And a very nice job between those two. They hold that point. Like I said, can't do anything with it as they move their lane out now and try to go up with these minions to grab some more. Fiddlesticks and Rumble doing a great job up top, denying Kennen any access to the window.
Yeah, and there's the ult from Katarina doing a lot of damage to this Aurelia, but Aurelia rather tanky actually, doing a pretty good job here. And Ram is coming in from the side as well. It's going to be a taunt. That's going to be a kill, and the Ninja's going to keep pushing on. They're down 3-2 on captures, but guess what? They've killed Cat, and now it's time to go. Ninjas have minions here. They're going to start channeling, and they need to get themselves back into this game. They're going to try to stop Rumble. Looks like Rumble will be stopped. Ooh, Shen just barely missing that Shadow Dash. He gets out of range. And now 3-2, again, taken down on that Pirate Nexus. So the promoted minion up there, it looks like it's going to take a lot of effort for the Pirates to stop that. They've not been able to make any progress until that minion drops. It's up 3-2. It's pretty good for the Ninjas if they can keep this up.
Yeah, the Ninjas just lost about 200 points, so they kind of revamped the strat. They know they don't need every point, and they kind of went for the bottom half instead of the top half now. However, they are fighting for Windmill, and it looks like they will be able to take control of it here as they just absolutely tear through the Pirates. Looks like they are going to go top, grab that Windmill, and that'll be great for them to have four caps to 1.
Oh, Aurelia barely winning that fight in mid against Misfortune. And that classic ninja trio, Kennen, Akali, and Shen did actually pick up the kills on Fiddle and Rumble despite their ultimates. And they're going for a 5 cap now, actually. Looks like Ram is keeping the point alive just barely for now. It's not going to last for too long. That turret is there for a little bit. But Aurelia neutralizing the far left-hand side, 3-0 the situation. Double neutralized, and now it's going to be 4-1 in the near future, and they're just crushing right now against this Pirate health. Now, Aurelia is very low. That's going to be difficult to survive against Fiddlesticks. A little bit of health gain there from that health relic. 248 is the grab, and she has to be aware of Fiddlesticks, though. This is going to be very, very scary.
Not looking too good for her. Oh, however, she is kind of breaking line of sight there. Shen comes in with a taunt. Does she have enough ulti to come off? The MF ulti from the side, though, not doing too much damage. She kind of gets caught up under the turret, taking a lot for herself. Here comes Akali to come in, marking up MF, going ahead with the comma and taking her out quite quickly with that burst damage. And Kennen to come up with both kills on that fight. Great job as they control the map right now, 3-2. Boneyard is about to be captured. It has been neutralized, so that is not in Purple's favor whatsoever. They now have the top 3, so they kind of just flip the map.
And the bottom right is staying neutralized, with the Pirates seem to have pushed everyone away. Nope, the Ninjas are coming back. They're going to try to stop them in time. Yes, that bottom right point, that Boneyard still uncontrolled right now. Heavy contest happening going right now. My verb use is terrible, but it looks like Kennen trying to stay alive. Going to get hit one more time by Rumble, but he's actually silenced by overheating. He's going to grab a nice amount of health right there. That's going to be extremely useful for him. And now Kennen coming back in, trying to stop them. Shen doing more good stuff. Ninja Ramis perfectly stops that Katarina ult. Kennen will fall, but they will pick up Cat. And now it's 2v1 at this point. Still 3-0. They've neutralized down here, but Pirates going to come back to put over themselves. Going to be back to 3-1. Looks like Pirates going to lose at the bottom right point, though. The Boneyard still pretty close, but looks like a good taunt coming in. And yeah, that's going to be a drop. Blue team, indeed. Pirates pick up the quarry. Aurelia still defending. Over on the refinery, it's going to be a 4-1 as the Ninjas are about to take down the Boneyard and make that 4-1 in the captures.
Wow, really great job right now. Aurelia hiding off in the sides, comes out stage left, says, hey, I see you, Fiddle, don't worry about it. You want to try to take this turret? I got you covered. So we got Gangplank going up. He's going to try to be captured on that windmill. Drill and Boneyard all in favor of the purple team and on their side, so that's a little extra effort needed for the blue team to get over there and stop this. It was 200 points in deficit that the purple team was down, and now they are doing the same exact thing to the blue team. It's only about 21 points difference right now from 200, and we're going to see what they can do. Looking to grab this point here. Can they get it? The ulti coming out from Kennen. Looks like they will be able to drop one. A Shumpo on. And nope, that's Akali, not Katarina. She's just spinning around. And it looks like they will be able to take out Rumble there. Flying up into the air. Rumble gets shocked all the way up to the sky. And it looks like they will be able to capture this point. That was awesome.
I was so hoping that would happen too. It's like, I wonder what attracts on Rumble. That is awesome. That was fun. That was fun. Fiddlesticks with a great ult though, picks up one. He's going down onto Kennen. Kennen, in fact, will die. So a great double kill there, picked up by Fiddlesticks, going for the neutralize. But hey, Ram is showing up. How's it going, buddy? I'm gonna taunt you. And by the way, my turret's in range, so enjoy taking damage. And yeah, oh, but the Pirates show up. The reinforcements are here. Of course, Pirates are better in numbers. Ninjas are better alone. But it seems like a 4v1 is good enough. Yeah, Garrison helping. There comes Aurelia. Shen coming in with an ult as well, and now they're going to keep trying to stop this. They're actually now winning in Nexus health 4-1 and 109-70, so they're actually pushing down. Misfortune taking a ton of damage. Ninja's coming back really strong. Shen picking up one right there. Katarina, though, going for the nullify, but nope, Akali is nearby, so hey, guys. That's going to push you back around. And here's the fight, Rumble versus Aurelia. Aurelia pretty much winning right now, but it's going to be close. Oh, no. Another ninja. Yeah, okay.
Wow, the 4 cap again What is this? The Ninjas coming out extremely huge now. They have absolutely brought this to like 60 points, 65 points in their favor from a deficit of 200 in the beginning of the game from a 4 cap of the other team, almost a 5 cap. We're going to have to see what the Pirates can do to really mitigate what's happening right now. They're kind of fighting at the points they need to be fighting at, but they also need to be sending out that scout to be getting a capture point, hitting those speed shrines, getting the buffs, and allowing their team to at least neutralize points to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, and they're not. And they're actually, you know, it's down for
Right.
1. They've got 16 health left. This is almost definitely going to be a game. No one's even close to capturing a point. The Ninjas actually sprawled across the map quite well in order to control this one out. And it looks like it's going down at 8 health, 6, 4.
Yeah.
Katarina trying to capture, but this looks like a game right there. There's the pan over. And blue team dropping down, so purple 4-2.